Thank you for listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mark Ramone, joined today by Mark Sherry. And you, lucky you, just heard The World is a Beautiful Place and I Am No Longer Afraid to Die with the song The Word Lisa. Before that, we had Immune Friction with The Use, and we started off with Pawn Shop Saints, Stop Breaking Your Heart. So let's go to The World is a Beautiful Place and I Am No Longer Afraid to Die. Out of Willimantic, Connecticut.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta say that when I found this song, I did not know of this band before, and if for no other reasons that obviously it's an excellent song, but if there are no other reasons, the name of their band is just so amazing that it's worth listening to just to hear the name of that band. I certainly the longest title for a band that I have ever seen, a context for all their music.
I think this was off their sophomore release in 2015, Harmlessness. Chris Teddy said the experience of recording this album was like a confetti cannon going off in his face. All in all, it still sounds professionally done.
Yeah, their style has been described as all kinds of different things. Like All Music describes it as atmospheric emo indie. And they actually sound a little bit to me like they might have been influenced somewhat by MGMT's sound.
Oh, yeah.
They're definitely in a very interesting band. And, before that, we had Immune Friction doing The Use.
Off the Confining the Edges album, which came out in July of this year. And they're out of Bennington, Vermont. I just love this art punk. It's so filthy and grungy, and I'm much happier than a pig in the mud.
Feeling pretty grungy, are we?
Oh, I mean, this is the perfect recipe for this autumn delight. A cup of Sonic Youth with a cup of White Stripes, half a cup of Dinosaur Jr., a smidgen of The Cure, and a pinch of The Breeders. Pair it with your favorite pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah. And then, of course, we started with the Pawn Shop Saints with Stop Breaking Your Heart out of Adams, Massachusetts.
Oh, I just fell in love with this song as soon as I heard it. Classic indie Americana. Came off Ride My Galaxy album, came out last year. And it really reminds me of a band I love called Old 97s. If you don't know them, you might know the lead singer, Rhett Miller. It's got that classic alt country twang.
Yeah, an excellent tune, I thought. The vocalist has that almost like Leonard Cohenish kind of sound,
Mm.
I like that sound.
He's a prolific songwriter. Jed Berry, he's written over 5,000 songs. He's got a lot of experience behind him.
That's all? 5,000?
Just 5,000.
And that was one weekend.
Well, thanks for listening and visiting with us. And we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. I'm Mark Ramone, joined this week by Mark Sherry. The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music, writing, production, and performances.
And if you like what we're doing here on the show, well, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, which is a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, we'd appreciate your making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor.
And if you're a local Western New England musician who'd like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until next week, Please stay safe and keep on listening.
The great original local music.
Yeah.
And let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.